I'm Chloe with Elevated Vibes Lifestyle out here at the Orlando Florida Groves Festival. And I'm sitting here with Nathan from Bombargo, and he is from Canada. Why don't you tell us exactly where in Canada you're from?
Well, I'm from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It's a little place that's kind of like north of North Dakota, Montana, so we're like central western Canada. It's very cold there, but it's very beautiful people and very beautiful summers. But the winters are very cold, so we tour a lot in the U.S.
Alright, what's the music scene like up there? Is it relatively small?
You know, it's a smaller scene, but there's still definitely some great acts that have come out of there. Joni Mitchell's from Saskatoon. You know, the Sheepdogs are a really great band. Rainwolf, Culture Wall, the Dead South. There are definitely a few Saskatchewan acts that are pretty great. So yeah.
Well, you have a very unique sound. So, what are your top 3 influences before you formed your band that you have now?
You know, I've always loved the Beatles, #1. That's always my #1. I really love the Stones as well. I love Jimmy. I love Dylan. I love Marvin Gaye. I love Bill Withers.
So you pull from a little bit of everything and just make it your own.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Arctic Monkeys, just a lot of basically everything I listen to, I guess.
And I see that you like to put a really specific message into your music. Do you want to give me one of these and tell me what that's all about?
Yeah, totally. Well, we would always, I think as kids, Pinky Promise was something that meant a lot. And then I don't exactly know where it came about, but yeah, the band started Pinky Promising on the dreams and the intention we were putting out there. And then it kind of just became the band's handshake. And then we are trying, I guess, to be like a permission slip for others to go out there and achieve their dream, whatever that is. And I think in this world, it can sometimes be so busy and noisy that we kind of don't even feel that we have the capability to go for that, or that we're even worth enough to go for that. So I try to do my best to remind everyone that man, we all have a chance to try whatever we want in this world. And I believe that the world becomes a better place when we're all kind of planting those seeds that our souls are yearning to plant, right? And then we can flower and bloom into that person that we want to be. So.
For sure. And I could definitely tell that your audience takes in that message because they were so intimate and involved with your performance. So it was really awesome to see everyone else really feeling that message and take part. And I was like, hey, I'm a fan now too. This is an awesome performance. So yeah.
Appreciate it, Chloe. That's awesome.
I like to ask about people's hidden talents, but before I ask yours, I'm gonna kind of ask a preliminary question.
Please.
Has to do with the pants.
Yes.
Are these handmade by you?
These are not handmade by me, but they are handmade by my grandma, who is an absolute legend, Astrid Soderbergh. And I saw a picture of some pants like this online, and they were very expensive, and I was just like, I can't. And then I was like, Grandma, do you think you could help me out? And she luckily is badass. She tailors a lot of our clothes. She's crocheted back with denim jackets and patches, and so she's always up for a challenge. But she did say this is the last pair. It took her quite a while. So we're looking to source some crochet pants. If you know anyone, let me know.
Oh, I'm sure we can find some crochet artists for you.
Yes.
I don't know if you realize this, but those are called granny squares.
Granny squares.
So you've got your granny.
Granny's got to be doing the granny squares. That keeps it legit. Yes.
I love that. Okay. Well, we're gonna get it wrapped up here, but before we do go, I just want to know, what do you have coming up this year, tour-wise or music-wise?
So we're opening for Michael Franti and Spearhead on a large tour all through the U.S. together in this tour. We also have a song coming out called Pieces of My Heart. There's a song we're really excited about. We shot this really awesome music video for it. That's going to be dropping on April 19th. So if that's already happening, go check that out. It's a really great song. I love it so much. And we're technically on our Pieces of My Heart tour as well. So the song is kind of a part of the tour and everything as well. So yeah, see you hopefully somewhere. We're playing, I think, close to 100 shows this year in the U.S. So
that's amazing. That's a long tour.
It's going to be wild. Yeah, it's the biggest tour we've ever done. So we're so excited for it. Yeah.
Do you have any plans on how you're going to keep up this positive energy and keep going for 100 more shows? That's amazing.
You know, I try to get the rest when I can. I really like hitting ice baths. We in the hotels will often go hit the ice machine. Little pro tip: grab an extra garbage bag, fill it, and you've got yourself an ice bath in any bathtub you need, and it's free. So I do a lot of that. Try to exercise a bit, meditate, just keep it all flowing so that the vibes are high. But then also #1, getting some sleep too.
Yes.
and eating as good as we can, which on the road is always hard, but we try our best.
Definitely. Well, where can we find you on Instagram, and what's your favorite platform for us to stream your music?
You know what? Spotify has always been really sweet to us, so we often, check us out there, or anything that you listen on. Bombargo on Instagram, TikTok, and all those little gadgets, and yeah, we'd love to get to know you. So.
Cool. Well, can you just do one more thing for me?
Yeah, cool.
Promise me that you're gonna have a good rest of your day and your tour.
We will.
Thank you so much for your time.
I promise you we will. Thank you.